about planes, trains, and automobiles. That's the approach from Uber, at least in the United Kingdom market. That's where the company reportedly wants to incorporate flights and train bookings into the app. This comes, of course, after Uber said it was going to put taxi cabs on its app in cities like New York City. But Akiko, I mean, what's the uptake of this going to be? Is this just kind of a trick to get people to just book Ubers anyway?
Well, this is all part of the larger vision that Derek Khosrowshahi has laid out for years now. It was kind of a focus pre-pandemic, and there was some talk about whether, in fact, he would look to be building out this super app. Now that we are here in 2022 and they've seen so much growth, at least on the Eats side. But it's interesting to me that they're launching specifically in the UK. It's a pilot program. And just to be clear, they're not providing the services. You're just allowed to book through the app. I'd be curious because, a lot of other companies, including Airbnb, in the past, we've been looking to see if they will go the super app route. They've kind of pulled that back, too. But it sounds like Uber's kind of back on track on that front. And by the way, it puts Khosrowshahi in competition with his former company like an Expedia, too. It's going to be interesting to see how this all pans out and what other markets they decide to expand this to.
Yeah, the other thing, too, is that I just feel like it makes a little bit more sense to be doing something like this in the UK than in the United States. And that's simply because of the fact that it's a smaller country, right? You might have a lot more people trying to take a Ryanair flight or something like that from Manchester to London. And they might want to be looking at train services as well. But, I'm not trying to call an Uber to Kansas City today. So I don't need Uber if I'm trying to book a flight to the Midwest, for example. So I think this is going to be very much differentiated by market.
Yeah, also, trains. Amtrak, that's it, right? In the
Yeah, come
US.
on.
This is
Amtrak.
a lot more extensive in Europe. So we're going to be watching to see the progress on that